Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers and my dear learners. Today we are going to learn voice change of active to passive, and today we will learn exception to by. You know, dear learners and dear viewers, there are some voice changes. Actually, there are some verbs which will never take by in passive voice. Today we will learn about the verbs which will never take by as preposition in passive voice. So let's get started. Exception to by. So our topic is voice. So you know, dear viewers and dear learners, in voice sense there are some verbs actually which will never take by as preposition, as I told you. So let's see the verbs. So first comes no. So we know its verb 3 form is non. So this is verb 1 and its verb 3 form is non, and it will take to. So non to, not by. So let's see the example. I know the man. I know the man. Here we can see the verb know, and the rule is actually normal. Just we have to actually avoid by for this verb in passive voice. So this is the object, the man. We have to make it subject. And now according to tense, take extra helping verb as it is present indefinite tense, and that's why we have to take extra helping verb. Okay, so now make the verb 3 form. So the verb 3 form of no is none, and it will take to after it, and finally subject will be object. So the object form of I is me. So this is the rule, non to. Non will take to. So dear viewers, when non will take by? Non will take by only when it can be used as actually describing one's identity, or actually describing the characteristics of one's family background or one's identity. For example, a tree is known by its fruit. Muhammad Ali is known by his institution. So none will take by only when we will give someone's identity. That time none will take by. Otherwise, no verb will always take to in passive voice. I hope you have understood. Let's see another example. So dear viewers, satisfy. Look at the screen. Satisfy. So here satisfy is verb 1 form, and its verb 3 form is satisfied. Satisfied with will take two preposition, with or at. When satisfy denotes person, that time it will take with, and it will take at when it will actually indicate without person, other things. For example, he satisfied me. That is the person, one person has satisfied me. So the subject is a person, that's why satisfy will take with. Look at the example. The rule is actually normal. Me will be subject as I. According to tense, we have to take extra helping verb. Now verb 3 of satisfy, satisfied, and now we have to take the preposition with. and subject will be object. So if you find the subject of satisfy is a person, then it will take with, and if the subject is not actually person, then the verb will take at. I hope you have understood. Let's see another example. Annoy. You know what's the meaning of annoy? Irritate. Okay. So the verb 3 form of annoy is annoyed. This is verb 3 form. It also takes two prepositions, for person with and for others at. So if the subject is a person, like he annoyed me every day, or yesterday, he annoyed me yesterday. So here yesterday is an adverb. You have to remember, dear viewers and my dear learners, if you find any adverb or adverbial phrase in active voice, that will never be the subject. You have to understand, adverb will be in the right place where it is. So the object is me, and we have to make it subject I. Now according to tense, take extra helping verb. Now verb 3, then take one preposition except by, because annoyed will take with or at. So if the subject is a person, you have to take with, then subject will be object. And let's see another example where the subject is not a person. For example, his conduct annoyed me. His conduct annoyed me. So here look at the sentence. Oh, I see. Here yesterday will be in the right place. There will be no change of yesterday. It will just, we have to put it at the end of the sentence. So look at the sentence. His conduct annoyed me. So here his conduct is actually not a person. It's an abstract thing, conduct. So it is not a person, and that's why annoyed verb will take at. So me here is object. We have to make it subject I. According to tense, as it is past indefinite, take was. And now verb 3, annoyed. And now annoyed will take at preposition, as it is not a person, and that's why it will take at, and now the subject his conduct will be object. I hope you have understood the rule. There are some verbs which actually will never take by preposition in the passive voice. So there are lots of verbs in this group. You have to actually know this. For example, vexed with or at, pleased with or at, filled with, surprised at, shocked at, marveled at. So these are the examples. Actually, this verb will always take with or at in the passive voice. We know with for person and at for other things. So I hope you have enjoyed the class. Thank you very much, my dear viewers and learners. If you want to get such kind of videos more and more, please subscribe my channel, Alice English Academy, and follow my Facebook